Oh my god, you know what just happened? Okay, I've been having like a chain of bad luck. So I went downstairs and I was making a milkshake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was plugging in the fucking the milkshake maker. What is it called? The fucking
The plug,
the plug for
the milkshake,
the grinder. Is it called a grinder? What do you make a milkshake in?
the blender.
Blender. Okay, yeah. So I'm putting in the plug for the blender, and my elbow fucking hits like the container with the milk and like all of the fruit, and it all just fell down.
Ooh, so you had to clean it up and shit.
Yeah, my dad got so fucking mad. He's acting like I did it intentionally. He got so mad. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Okay, sis." And then
Like imagine if your dad dropped it, he would have been
I
like, "Oh, like
know.
I
Oh
always
my
think about
god.
that." Like, boom, pisses me
My
off.
dad fucking dropped a bulb on the ground this He's putting in all the bulbs and he fucking dropped it. And he acted like nothing happened. He just got like a dustpan and started like sweeping.
Bro, those are the moments where you know that your dad is wrong, but you can't really say
Yeah, you
nothing.
can't even say anything
Yeah,
because he's just gonna start paging you.
literally.
Okay, but I fucking listen. I dropped that shit right everywhere. And then I was cleaning it up and as I was getting up, I fucking hit my head on like the cabinet. The door was open for some reason and I hit it so hard. Like it was so fucking hard.
Ugh.
And my dad started screaming at me again.
Why is he screaming at you because you hit your head?
I
Bro,
don't
that's
know.
not even your fault.
Exactly. I
How
was
does
like,
someone
"Are
even
you
page you
fucking
on that?
kidding me?" He's like, "You can't fucking see?"
Anyways, I think that's just being clumsy.
Yeah, I guess. But it was just like fucking bad shit was just happening to me. Like, so I'm hoping that this podcast goes well.
This podcast just goes to shit because it's just part of the bad luck chain today.
Okay, this is the one positive thing that's happened to me today. Okay. Okay. So
This segment is going to be about. Oh, okay.
okay.
How are you supposed to even introduce shit like this? Like,
Okay. I just want to say that like this podcast is pretty much just like us just talking. Like it's not supposed to be a very fucking like serious interview thing. It's
oh,
just
this
us
is the
talking.
first podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was so confused. I was like, why do you want to like?
Okay, yeah, so let's talk about that because we fucking made another episode.
And it was freaking. It was a mess. It
Okay,
was
we
literally a
started it.
mess.
I see that's a testing. That's not an episode. That's just a testing segment.
Imagine if we posted it, like everyone's just like
No,
listening.
it
They're
was
like, well,
so
what the fuck is
bad.
going on?
Okay, like I have some fucking funny clips from that. Okay, well, let me just insert it right here.
The first topic is true love and how it's changed with our generation.
Okay, that's such a fucking stupid topic to start with. Okay, you want to talk about like how
Okay,
we came up
let's
with the name and
okay.
stuff? What? Bitch, why you go silent?
Okay, so we're basically just
Boy, we're like, huh?
cut that out.
What? What did you
I
say?
don't know. I started saying something. I was like, why the fuck would I say that? Like, why did I say that?
Okay.
Ew, cut that out. Cut that out.
What's wrong?
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be like offensive here. Cut that out.
I get it.
Cut that out.
Okay.
Cut that whole part out.
If we're talking about like the entire like idea of technology, like fucking um like just like in a refrigerator, just for example, right?
What are you talking about, bro? What are you even talking about? I'm talking about technology. And
Oh my god, you're for fucking telling because I spoke with you.
oh, did you bring it? Bitch, I can't get that out of my mind. It's too funny. The person she put a toaster around her neck and did that too, edited it with a lamp on their head. That was oh my god.
All right.
Okay, welcome back from those clips. As you can tell, it was kind of messy.
It was not going well. You know how boring it was for like
We really thought that we could talk about serious shit and people
we
would
could
listen.
not. Okay, you know what it was? We were trying not to be like offensive. Like we
Yeah.
wanted to say shit, but we were just too scared to say it. So now I have no chill anymore.
No, because like everyone's just like has been really like
Oh my
picky
god.
about stuff. Like they just pick on every single one of your mistakes. Like, how why would you say that? But it's not like I mean we're acting like we have like a big audience or something. But like, okay, can we just talk about the TikTok leak girl, Emma Hulu? She's
Who?
okay. So she's
I'd never seen one of her videos. Yeah.
bro. I you have seen her videos. I know you have. It's literally like she posts like these videos on
Mhm.
TikTok, and she's like a Nicki Minaj fan, and she just like it's funny as fuck.
She's
Like
funny.
yeah, like have you not heard the audio where people are like dyeing their hair and it's like, ah, I'm a motherfucking monster.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, that was her. It was her audio. So, but she had really funny videos. Like I loved her videos and stuff. And then like these videos leaked of her saying the N word.
Um,
So she's canceled, bro. But the comments are so funny. If you look at her videos and you read the
yeah.
comments, it's just like, oh, didn't you say the N word? And it's just
Oh.
bashing on her, bro. But Justin Bieber,
What?
do you know the challenge that he's trying
Oh.
to make? He's trying to make everyone do that dance. Oh
He's
my
trying
god.
his best.
I went on the sound and I just kept scrolling and it was just him. Cute dude.
Like in every single like room of his fucking house.
Bro, dead ass. He's like everywhere. Like he's standing on a table in one. He's like fucking in a studio for one of them. Like, bro, no one wants
I
to do
feel
your
so
dance. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like it was
I actually
so
feel bad.
forced. No, but even with his album, everything was just so forced. Like he wanted everyone to listen to it.
Oh.
He's like, I want to see you make the song a challenge.
You know how he made all those artists like post it on their Instagrams? Who was
Who?
it? Was it fucking Charlie Puth? And he was just like, he's like, Justin told me to post this, but I was gonna post it anyways. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my god, that's so sad.
That's so embarrassing. I literally have secondhand embarrassment for him. That's so fucking
I
sad.
think it's because he just thinks that his music isn't gonna do well, like he's dying down or something. But
He's not though. I think he could like he if he didn't do that shit, people would still like him. Like
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
that makes it worse for him. Like that makes me not want to listen to him.
Exactly.
Like, I actually like Justin Bieber, but like this shit is not it.
But I never had a Justin Bieber phase ever in my life.
I had
Even
it
when I was
in.
younger, like when everyone
I
was
never
just
had it when I was younger.
like he had like fucking mob hair and everyone's like screaming his name like Justin Bieber, I love this guy. It was not cute.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like back then, like you know when the baby face came out,
Oh
I
yeah.
did not think he was cute.
Like he got famous really fast. Like
Yeah,
if you just saw he just blew up out of nowhere, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Good for him though.
good for him.
Okay, anyways, let's jump into our
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna answer questions today.
so what's a habit that you're like proud of breaking?
A
I know
habit that.
mine. I know mine. Okay, let me say mine first.
Okay, go for it.
So
Why the
when I
fuck
was
are you
younger,
asking me the question if you're gonna answer it?
okay, so when I was younger, I had a really like it was like a really big like it was okay,
What?
okay.
Why are you making it sound so weird?
Because I don't know how to word it. I keep saying like and it's like I need to
Oh my god, you know what? Okay, wait, can I just talk about this? So last night I was listening to Cody and Noel's podcast, right?
Mhm.
And okay, yesterday, okay, I don't listen to any podcasts, right? So I literally went on like a podcast binge watching fucking like
Spree thingy.
spree thing because like I want to like know how to speak in a podcast or like anyways. So I was listening to like TMG and they were talking about how someone made this whole ass video about like cuz Noel and Cody they say like a lot,
Mhm.
right? And
A
someone made this
compilation.
fucking compilation of them saying like and it was literally like the entire video was just like.
I'm dead. That's me, literally me. I say
Yo,
it
and they
all the
were like
time.
they were trying not to say it the entire episode, right? And it was so fucking funny cuz like I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I say like so
If
much.
you hear our first one that we made, we say like I just said like 5 times.
I
Bro.
know. Okay. Okay, you know what like oh
Anyways. So the question is, what's a habit that you're proud of breaking?
okay.
Okay. So
All right.
so when I was young, I had like a really strong habit. Is that how you say it? Okay, I had a habit of walking inwards. I would walk inwards. Like, there wasn't one time where I wasn't walking inwards. It's like I didn't know what walking straight was. And like everyone would talk about it. They'd be like, "Why are you always
That's so
walking
funny.
inwards?" And then this one day, like my dad's
You
like,
just stopped.
no, this one day my dad's like, "Why the fuck are you always walking inwards?" And they took me to like a doctor, like a shoe like foot doctor, and they were just like, "You need like these special shoes to like fix your
Did it
feet."
help?
It kind of did. Like
I kinda walk like that too. I still do that. I know what you're talking about. I can remember you walking like that.
imagine from like far down the street, you just see someone walking inwards, like both of their feet like inwards.
Like, you like that shorty, you know?
Yeah, I know was showing her knees. Like, I don't want to call this girl out, but like
I don't
I
either.
had the same problem. I mean, I understand, but there's this girl in my school, and she literally walks inwards like hardcore, like her knees are in, bro. Her foot is about to turn.
No, no, no. You know that shit where people are like, "I'm shy," and then they,
Yeah.
like, walk that's how she, like, regularly walks.
Oh my gosh. This one day we were walking to like the mall, right, for lunch. And she had the audacity to call me out. She was like, "Oh, why do you walk like that? Like you walk kind of weird." And I stopped.
Oh my
I literally
god.
stopped. I stopped for a second. I'm like, but you walk like that times
No
10.
way.
Like,
No way.
she
The audacity.
audacity. The people that show up, like, just always bring it up, like, from time to time. They're like, "Oh, like, you just walked a bit inwards and stuff." But I'm like, there's literally a whole ass shorty that's walking, like, 180 degrees, both of her feet. And y'all ain't saying nothing about that? Bro, I'm in
She's fucking
shock.
her feet are, like, flipped over.
Literally, bro. And I'm literally like, my face just goes blank. Like I'm just like, and I just laugh it off because like I don't want her to feel like, oh, like
Yeah,
you
like, I
know,
kinda feel
like I
bad.
had the same problem and I was really insecure about it.
You don't wanna point out other people's
Yeah,
insecurities. That sucks. Like, when someone points out your
yeah.
insecurity,
I
like,
fucking
sometimes it's funny, but then sometimes it's like, "Fuck off."
like when someone brings it up and you just like everyone's just laughing and then you're just like,
Yeah.
but you feel like shit. You're like crying on the inside. Okay, but do you have a habit that you like?
Okay, let me see, like, what habit? I can't think of, like, one thing that it's like, "Oh," like
Okay, okay. But okay, let's just move on then. Is that
yeah.
okay? So, if you could lock up one person in a mental institution, who would it be? I
Um,
have someone.
who?
Oh my god. I feel like I don't know if everyone knows who this person is, but I feel like we could all agree.
Oh my god,
Peaches.
Peaches. Oh my god, stop!
Peaches. That girl needs some help. Like genuinely, I'm
I
actually
feel bad
worried.
for her.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen the I can't get it
I
out of
know.
my head.
Oh
Bro,
my
she's
fucking
like she's
god.
like, "Hold up, guys. That pussy is just
Ew, it's so disgusting, the noise. It's
She
actually
licked it. It's not even
disgusting.
that part. She licked it. She licked her head.
Ew, 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 ew,
Oh
ew.
my
It was
god.
so fucking disgusting. Okay, but, like, the noise, it was like
It was
okay.
like the
Ew.
comments are like, "She's combing that bitch. She's combing." Okay. I'm dead. Oh
It's
my
fucking
god.
dirty, it's disgusting.
Oh, another thing about her was she apparently like she went. Do you know Malu
Oh,
Trevejo
yeah.
or something? She joins her, like she invites her into the live. She proceeds to flash everyone on the live and her. You just hear her screaming. You just hear Malu screaming. Oh my god. She's just smiling like while she's literally saying, I'm gonna call the
Ew.
police, I'm gonna get a restraining order. And let me tell you, that was not the first time. The second time,
Remember Sky, right?
guy. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Everyone was just they were just trying to figure out how to
She's
like
like
kick her out. Oh my god, but can we like
she's a little kid. She's our age.
not even that, the people watching this, probably 12-year-olds,
Oh my
11-year-olds
god.
watching this person's live. I don't understand. I don't.
Okay, wait, can we talk about, our fucking cover?
Oh,
Is it not the sickest shit you've ever
pretty
seen?
sick. It's pretty sick.
Like, you know, the entire like, we made it ourselves, that's the coolest part.
It
Like,
took
we're some
a
fucking
good amount of
artists.
time. Like that's
It didn't take hours to make the actual cover. I think we were just so indecisive, like
yeah.
okay, wait, I wanna identify who I am.
Um,
I'm the bitch who's, like, sitting there, like, with her legs crossed.
I'm the one who's The other one with the red shirt.
You know what I'm scared of? That like someone is gonna listen to this podcast that we know and they're gonna identify our voice. Cause I have the most annoying voice that can be like recognized by anyone
Same.
if you know me.
Same.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
No, you
do.
don't. All right, next topic.
Okay.
Ah.
Is there an app that you do not like? I wanna talk about this. You know the app Yubo?
Yeah.
I wanna actually get into that because I really think that app is literally the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's not weird, it's just like when you go on it, you're just like, what? But like when you see it, they have like these lives, and when you join them, it's like weird because there's people that are verified on the app.
And it's just normal people. It's not like you're famous or anything on the app. But I think that's what I like about it. It's like there's no one who's famous.
No, but the people who are verified think that they're famous. They act like assholes for no reason. Like they're
I
literally
know.
like I got the app obviously because I wanted to see what it was all about because I see ads all over about it.
Hmm.
And then when I went on it and I joined a couple of lives and someone was verified on it and they were just like there was like some normal people on it too that were streaming, I guess you could say. And they were just
Hmm.
like, "Oh, who are these people?" And the guy's just like, "They're on it because of me." And the girls are crazy too. The girls are like, "Oh my god, like it's you. I've been trying to join the live. Like, can you follow me back? Add me back." Like,
They're fucking crazy.
I mean, no hate to anyone who actually enjoys that app, but I just feel like it's
Okay, it's
weird.
not that bad though. It's like I like the entire like concept. Like I think it's pretty cool how it's like, oh, you can
Yeah.
just talk to like new people or whatever. Hold up, wait, I'm getting a call. Do you guys want to listen?
Okay, go.
Hey,
That's good.
what are you doing? Yo, let me call you back. I gotta go pee. Yeah, I'm not fucking calling her back.
Why? Oh my god, that's the stupidest excuse ever. She's just like, okay.
I'm not fucking going back. Whatever. I'll
Oh
just
my
be like,
god. It
I
was
have a
too
bear paw in
silent.
front of me, and I don't know if I should eat it.
Ew.
Like I'm debating whether or not to eat it. What do you mean, ew?
I don't like beer paws.
What's wrong with you?
I used to, but then I was just like, ugh. I feel the
Bear
same
paws
way
are
about
so
nerds.
good.
This one time I ate a big box of them and like now I hate them. I fucking hate nerds.
Now I don't like them that much, but before they used to be my favorite candy.
People just think that
Like
we're
my
talking
favorite
about
candy.
actual nerds.
Now we're talking about the candy. Nerds.
The candy was so good before though. Like
Do they only sell it in Canada? Because I feel like that's a Canadian thing.
I guess I don't know.
It seems like a Canadian thing. Okay, first of all, I want to try In and Out really badly.
Oh, yo, I hear
I
everyone
don't
talk
know.
about animal style like burgers and stuff.
Fries or some shit.
Bro,
It just seems so good. And
it
I saw
seems
like,
so good.
you know those ASMR channels? I watch them eat it all the time. It just looks so fucking good.
I know. I was talking about Arby's. Like
What is
I've
that?
never heard about Arby's. Like, but it is a fast food
Is it
chain though.
here? Do we have
Yeah,
it?
we have Arby's. I don't know if I should say this person's name, but you know that one white boy? You know that one white boy, you know who we were talking about? That went to our school?
Okay.
Yeah. That dude, like I feel like I was talking to him one time, right? And I was like, "Oh, like what's your favorite like fast food chain?" And he said Arby's.
What the
Arby's.
fuck? No one eats that
What
shit.
is that?
Maybe it's good. We haven't tried it.
It's like the best thing ever and we're like just
Yeah,
shitting on it.
we're fucking exactly.
I feel like
Maybe
it's
it's
something that
really
like
good.
cowboys and cowgirls go to.
I feel like
Like just
they only
imagine
eat it in like fucking like Oklahoma or some shit.
you walk into the store and you just see a bunch of like fucking cowgirls and cowboys eating like their food and
Like horses and shit.
there's like a horse in the middle of the store.
I can't drink root beer though.
Huh?
Root beer?
Bro, ew. My brother
It's so
loves root beer.
disgusting. That's so
I
nasty.
have A&W root beer. It's like toothpaste.
Yeah, like oh my
Like someone
god.
just brushed their teeth and spit it out and they just put it in a
Ew.
can and you just that's just what you're drinking. Like that's what it is. No one can change my mind about that.
Okay, you know what tastes good that like I thought would taste good, but then I thought it wouldn't taste good? Okay. You know peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
It actually tastes good.
It does?
Yeah,
Bro, I have
try
the
it.
stuff for it, but like I don't know. I don't want
I feel
to
like
too
okay, this is
shy.
the thing. I used to always see people like, you know those shows on like those little kid shows?
Mhm.
Like they would all like Franklin and shit, like they'd be eating like fucking peanut butter
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
jelly sandwiches and it would look so good.
Mhm.
But like I would be like, "Oh my god, it looks so good, but it probably tastes bad." Right? Like that's what I would think.
Mhm.
And I one day like I actually made like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and it was so good.
Yeah, a
Like I
lot of
love it.
people eat it. A lot of people eat
I
it.
love it.
I might have to try that. Do you toast the bread?
Yeah, toast it.
Okay, okay.
'Cause then, like, the peanut butter kinda, like, melts and it tastes nice.
Mhm.
And then you just squish it together and then, like, fucking eat it. It's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
I feel like Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner, have you seen the interview, the GQ
Oh, I
one,
know what
where
you're
they
talking
just
about.
talk about
Yeah.
peanut butter and jelly? Yeah,
I
iconic.
feel like Travis was just so out of it in that whole interview, like, he's like, "Yeah, yeah." He
That
didn't
shit
even know
is so funny.
you
He
know,
didn't know anything.
she's like, "Dude, what are, like, the names of my dogs?" And he's like, "Ugh." He's probably high or something while during the interview, that's what a lot of people were saying.
Yeah. My mama's calling me.
Okay, perfect timing then. Okay, thank
Okay, if you
you,
guys found this
listeners,
shit
for tuning in. If you find this interesting or have any new ideas that you want us to talk
fun,
about,
subscribe. You can subscribe on podcasts.
oh, subscribe. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so, subscribe to our podcast, and if you're listening to this on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Yeah,
and
and please drop by from time to time, listen in.
yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, bye.
See you guys later.